Welcome to the first episode in the series Monthly Chit Chat. Happy New Year, health, wealth, and prosperity to each and every last one of you, and especially you. I know you don't like me, but I want the best for you as well. Okay? All right. So, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I want to talk about what's been going on. This is my first video of the year. Today is January 11th. I think I'm coming down with a little bit of a cold. My daughter's over here snotting and sneezing and sneezing and snotting. Hasn't stopped her from, but who is I to judge? And she won't listen anyway, so yeah. But she has finally gone to sleep. I'm going to make her some tea, some bay leaf tea, and bay leaf and ginger. And hopefully that'll help her. Right now she's sleeping good, and I'm glad she's getting some rest. Working on her hair today. I did a crochet braid for her with loose braiding hair. So she is happy with that. It's almost done. She's going to blow dry it, and I'm going to put the finishing touches on it. If I can get a picture to put in, I will. If not, you'll see her on Mommy and Me, because we're going to do that tomorrow, which is going to be Sunday. Consistency. We're trying to get into that. Anyway, so that was what that was today. I made some chicken soup, but it's a little bit heartier than soup. Soup is very brothy to me. I like soup, but it's very, very brothy. And if you haven't noticed, I'm kind of a I'm a hearty type of girl. You know, I like a hearty meal. So anyway, I made a chicken stew. So there's a lot of potatoes, lots of carrots. I had carrots galore. And growing up, I didn't really like carrots, but lately I love some carrots. So got some carrots in there, some onions in there, and some potatoes in there. I also have sausage, because I want to put that, I want to give it a little to a little heat to it, a little something. And then I had chicken thighs, so I'll put that in there as well. And it is delicioso. So I got a nice big pot of that. That is going to be I'm dinner for tomorrow, and I'll probably have it for lunch for a couple of days next week as well. My daughter does not like leftovers. No, she does not have a job, but she does not like leftovers a lot. Anyway, so, but I don't mind leftovers, because listen, I put it in the freezer, come back next month, it's a brand new meal as far as I'm concerned. But whatever. So anyway, make some chicken soup. Very happy about that. And also want to talk about one of the things that I did is I want to do this year is to be monetized on YouTube. I know. That's everybody's goal is to be monetized. But I'm not talking about everybody else. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about us. I'm talking about our what we got going on here. I want this to grow for us. You want that for me, right? Is that a vein in the middle of my head? Focus. Anyway, so in order to properly figure out how to do that, I need to see what I didn't do. So I did a little audit. Went back to look at the stats from last year, from 2025, and can't stop. I went to do the stats from 2025, and let me tell you, I only did 30 long-form videos for the whole dang year. The whole year, 30. And it wasn't like I did 2 here and 2 here and 2 here, because that would be something like consistency. No, not at all. I did 1 over here, 5 over here, and then I went somewhere, and then I came back. I remembered that I had a YouTube video, I had a YouTube channel, and then I started putting out videos in November, like I was trying to make it for a test that I should have been doing all year long. Anyway, suffice it to say, consistency was not part of my repertoire, part of my language, like my dialect last year. So that sucked. And could be part of the reason. Also, let me tell you, thumbnails, for a long time, thumbnails were like, how do you do thumbnails? So once I figured out how to do that, the challenge or the barrier for me doing thumbnails was I didn't believe it was that easy. So I was like, there has to be more to it than that. It can't be and then the thumbnail is made. It has to be something else. And so I was looking everywhere but right here to do the thumbnail. I mean, and I'm on Canva. I know how to use Canva, and I know how to, but for some reason it was everything that said, okay, this is what you do, and I was like, I didn't get it. I said, because it can't be that easy, and it is. But anyway, so thumbnails for me last year was like, I don't know. I didn't know how to do it, or I just didn't do it. Let's just be honest. I just was lazy, and I didn't do it. So yeah. So those are the two things that I really definitely have to work on for this year, among others. I'm sure among others. One of the things that I have started to do, actually I started in December, but I have been continuing to do that for these 2 weeks, not even 2 full weeks. It was 11 for these almost 2 weeks in January. Is that I've been consistent with shorts. So I put out consistent amount of shorts. I try to do the same amount every day, like around 8 or 9 shorts a day, and I batch at least half of that the day before. So at least put, like I said, 8 or 9 out a day, and that has been working for me. I have seen some progress on that, and so I'm going to continue to do that, and then also do more with long form. And I have a lot of lives. I stopped doing lives too. I did lives for 2 weeks. I got really excited about lives. I was like, ooh, more love. And then all of a sudden, life happens, and I forgot how to do lives too. So, I need a process. And I need to hook in it and stay on it and ride it. So that's where we're going with that, because consistency sucks. My consistency was suck ass, actually. So we are going to do better with that. We are going to be monetized this year, right? What is it supposed to look? Where's the camera? I don't know. We are going to be monetized this year. And if we fail to reach whatever metric for monetization, it won't be because we did not try. We are going to be consistent with the long form, with the short form, with the thumbnails, with the quality, improving the quality, improving the, making sure to go for evergreen topics and stay on task with those things. If you have any ideas, any thoughts, any whatever, tips, tricks, techniques, any ideas, concerns, please feel free to put them in the comments. I do read the comments. Like there's a whole lot. But anyway, I do read the comments, and while you're down there in the comments, hit the subscribe button. It's free. It's free for me and you. It's free. It's free. It's free for me and you. Okay, I don't like that song. But anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Help us out. It costs you nothing. It costs you nothing, and is greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. It's gonna help me in that, and it's gonna help us in that journey towards monetization. Okay. All right. Anyway, so that's it for this month's Chit Chat, and I'm gonna see you next month in February's Chit Chat. Yeah, I'm gonna have a whole lot of new things that are happening, and I'm gonna give you a progress update on the YouTube thing. Oh, also, I want to share my YouTube journey. I think a lot of us, a lot of us small YouTubers, we don't really share like the metrics. So I'm thinking about popping out something, a short every Friday, like pop, something that's easy to put together, something that I can do, and so therefore it doesn't, I can maintain doing that consistently. Excuse me. And so yeah, I've started putting some things together. So next Friday will be the first, and first of 50 little shorts. They're just chrono, do a chronoline of my YouTube journey real quick, just if you're interested. If you're not, move it to the side or whatever. Anyway, have a good night. This has been January's Chit Chat, and I'll see you next month.